Hey everyone. So I know it's been way more than 3 weeks since I've done a wellness video, and my progress comes in waves. I guess, like everything in life, I think it comes in waves. Um, I think I'll get more consistent when I get to a better place, but I'm still, you know, it's been almost a year since my partner and I, for lack of a better word, um, have not been living as husband and wife, but more as partners, and I guess you could call it co-parenting. Um, but that's part of what I want to share today. So I've been doing better about exercising. I've been drinking my amazing Enagic alkaline electronically ionized water, which it's changed my life. It's an amazing machine, and there's so many things I can do. There's 7 types of water, over 60 uses, and so that's been wonderful. Um, I'm looking into starting another business because, and this is my PSA for everyone, and yeah, being a parent of a special needs child, I have a daughter who turned 18, and she has intellectual delays enough that she's legally declared incompetent. She's very high on the spectrum. She's a smart girl, but 18 is considered an adult, and she couldn't possibly live independently or do things that other adults do or 18-year-olds do. So, wow. Eye-opening and stressful experience. I've been through so much in the past couple months, which is why I haven't been on. I've been trying to get my business going. I've been trying to. I learned I had to get guardianship of her because she's 18 and she cannot function, so I had to do that. You know, and I know there's people that need things and that get welfare, and so and they get a social worker. If you're a parent of a kid with special needs, and I think especially if they're considered minor special needs, for lack of a better term, you don't get a guidebook. There's no instructions. There should be. There should be. When your child receives an IEP, which is an individualized educational program, which our daughter received, I think she was probably 6 or 7 years old, a long time ago. And they gave us some resources, but there's no guidebook as to, here's what you need to do when you get to this stage. Here's what you need to do. So I'm all of a sudden flooded with all of this. I'm guardianship, setting up Social Security supplemental income for her because she can't work full time. I don't know if she'll ever be able to work full time. I don't know if she'll ever be able to live on her own. It's not like raising a, for lack of a better word, normal child. She's not going to go off to college. She'll live with me, I'm sure till she's at least 22. And then there might be, I don't know, there might be a group home or maybe a monitored apartment situation. I don't know, but I will have to be helping her till the day I pass from this earth. So, if you are in that situation and you have a young child with an IEP, start researching now. And to the United States government, shame on you. It is unconscionable to me that we don't receive assistance, instructions. It is so stressful. It's stressful enough to raise a child like that, and to have done it for the most part on my own for her life. Her dad has helped, but I've been the main caregiver, and that's why I'm the guardian. And I don't even, it's so hard to explain. I don't even know what. Just do your research, do your homework, and start early. Before they turn 18, like I did not even know all this. And I have to set up all these things. And we had set up a college savings account because we didn't know when she was a baby. We set it up just like my father, who was an amazing financial planner, so good with money because he was born just before the Great Depression in the early 20s. He was a lot older, and I wish I had his smarts with money. But we did, and he helped a lot. My parents helped a lot. Set up accounts for her and her cousins. And now that money will help her in other ways. She may go to college. The community college here has, programs for kids in her circumstances. But yeah, and I just learned, just like 3 weeks ago, that Easter seals will take kids, like on weekends when you need help. They'll do respite care, which is assisting the parents like me that are so stressed out from, sorry, it's been spring break this week and we went on a little trip, but when it's to have it every day, every single day is not easy. It's not. Life is not easy, but this makes it even harder. And this is why I haven't done a video in a while. You can tell. I look pretty good, but up here I'm so stressed. I mean, my marriage is a hot mess at best. It's not really. It's a marriage on paper. We're getting along, cordial. We're friends. We're sort of co-parenting. I got a break yesterday. I got a break. They didn't go anywhere. I got to go to the laundromat and wash the comforters. That was my break. I know, I'm venting. I shouldn't be doing this. It's my wellness video. Anyway, yeah. I didn't smoke for, I think I lasted 2 weeks at one point. But, yeah. Smoking, but I am exercising. I'm not drinking a lot. It just puts me in a bad place. I don't know. I'm sure there are people out there that can relate to these circumstances, and it does. It causes so much stress on a relationship to have a child with special needs. Like there have been so many times that it just causes chaos and arguments. Oh yeah, so many arguments, but I don't know. So anywho, my wellness journey. It's a journey. I'm hoping I get to a really good destination where I feel good, I'm happy, I'm at least living independently with Morgan. It's been almost a year, and I think that point alone just... And I can't go... go get a job. I cannot go get a job. I need to be available for her. And I have to have my own hours. I have to. There's just no way around it. So, yeah, so I got my 3rd business license, which that'll be coming up soon, probably on my Instagram page and Facebook. But I mean, I can't stress enough. If you have a child with any kind of special needs, if the child has an IEP at school, start doing your homework. Start figuring out what you need to do. Start getting yourself some help, because I've gone way too long. And, my parents have been gone for years. And her one surviving grandparent is out of the picture by her choice. So, also very sad circumstance. But, especially for her. Yeah. Anywho, I'm not going to digress on that, because I'll just get angry, and we don't need to do that. This is hard. It's hard to share this much, but I really hope that I help somebody. I hope I help more than one person, more than one parent, more than one woman. I mean, I wish I had started an at-home business a long time ago. I really do. I could have started doing something slowly, and I didn't. My bad. I'm trying at this stage of the game, when you realize you have a lot more years behind you than you have in front of you. Time is precious. It becomes even more precious when you realize that. And you realize there's so much more you want to do. If you're a parent, you want to show your child the world and give them the best of everything. And anywho, I'm well. Not great. I'm well. Starting Monday, gonna try again. Because, I keep doing it. I keep getting up and trying. I guess that's the important thing. Keep getting up, trying, being grateful for the things I do have. I have my daughter. I have my blessings. I do. And keep hoping for better days ahead. And praying, visualizing, really visualizing. So that's where I'm at. I know this has been a long video, but it's just so much craziness right now. So hopefully I'll do another video and have great news, or at least good news, in the not too distant future. The world is a hot mess. I hope anyone who's seeing this is doing okay. There's so much evil and crap going on in the world, and I can't stand it. It makes me sad. It makes me so sad and worried for our well-being as a planet. I mean, we should be working together. Like, it is the 21st century. So please spread kindness. Do your little part. I try to do mine. Smile at people, even if that's all you can do. Open a door for someone. Just spread love and peace. And I'll see you next time.